Overnight, the Department of Justice released more than 10,000 files in the Jeffrey Epstein case after receiving growing pressure from lawmakers. ABC's Rena Roy with the latest details.
Overnight, a new batch of Epstein files released by the Department of Justice, including this email sent the day after Jeffrey Epstein was arrested in 2019 on charges of sex trafficking minors. An unidentified person at the New York FBI field office, already in pursuit of potential collaborators, writing, "When you get a chance, can you give me an update on the status of the 10 co-conspirators?" In a July memo, the DOJ stated flatly there was not enough evidence to warrant prosecuting any uncharged third parties. Ghislaine Maxwell is the only person to ever be charged as an Epstein co-conspirator. She's serving a 20-year prison sentence, convicted of sex trafficking minors. Other emails show prosecutors pressing repeatedly to interview former Prince Andrew, who sent a written statement and never sat down with investigators. And at least one email referencing Donald Trump sent from a federal prosecutor to unknown recipients, flagging that flight records from the 90s reflect that Donald Trump traveled on Epstein's private jet many more times than previously has been reported or that we were aware, including during the period we would expect to charge in a Maxwell case. Those documents later became public during Maxwell's 2021 trial. Trump and Epstein had a decades-long friendship, but Trump says they had a falling out in the early 2000s after he says Epstein stole Mar-a-Lago employees. The Justice Department saying in a statement that some of the latest documents contain untrue and sensationalist claims made against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI right before the 2020 election, adding, to be clear, the claims are unfounded and false. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Now, the DOJ did not specify which documents it's referring to, but the statement will likely raise further questions about whether the DOJ is politicizing the release of the files. This comes after many pictures of former President Bill Clinton were released Friday, despite no clear allegations he had engaged in any wrongdoing.